McFly, and I'm a blogger and freelance journalist. I do style consulting for professional athletes and other prominent figures. As an expert in fashion, first I look for details and, what really makes the car unique from other cars. From, a gadget lover's perspective, I think it's pretty cool how the radio slides up and down. And I also like how the panel has all the digital settings. I have a strict critique when it comes to certain things. If I say that it's Terry McFly approved, it really is Terry McFly approved.
I'm Dr. Steele. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have a seat, Terry. What we're going to do is I'm going to measure your baseline vitals, is basically how you sit. We're going to do this in the traditional way before you get into the vehicle and experience the Corvette on the track. In addition to that, we're also going to monitor you in real time while you're driving, so we can see what's going on with your heart and your respiration, and more importantly, what's going on with your brain while it's happening.
Terry's pre-race condition was one of being very attentive. Interestingly, his alpha level was very normal, which is unusual for someone who's going to be going through this type of a thing.
Action, action!
The green and yellow colors are showing a sense of relaxation, a sense of comfort. Terry's gaining a sense of control in what he's doing. So initially, Terry's apprehensive and scared, but while he's driving here, you can clearly see that he's gaining control. If you look at his eye movements and his biometrics, he's breathing through his mouth now, and he is scanning his environment to know where he fits into it. He's very much a mental driver, very much in his own head. Respiration rate has decreased, but the intensity has increased. In other words, he's bringing in more air, but less frequently. And when we correlate that to his heartbeat and what we see is his blood pressure, etc., when we correlate that, what we're seeing is he's gaining a homeostatic state.
Slow down, stop all the way at the checkered line. Up to the checkered line.
It was great. When you shift, it's kind of keeps track of all the gears that you're shifting into. Then you can switch modes, which is pretty cool. I felt like I could own the track in it.
Before he went out on the track, his heart rate elevated just before he got into the car. After he's been driving the car, his heart rate came down, his activity level went up. He became comfortable while driving this vehicle.